Oké, üdvözlök mindenkit itt az Assassin's Creed Valhalla végigjátszásában, folytassuk is ott, ahol abba hagytuk. Hol a hajó? Nem jó helyre jöttem le. Ínye az anyátokat is. Menjünk raidelni. A legutóbbi nem sikerült túl jól, maradjunk annyiba. De majd ez jobb lesz. Én mondom nektek. Itt is megkeressük a hajónkat. Ezeket a checkpointokat célszerű kikulcsolgatni, mert hogyha majd beindul a mászkálás a térképen, akkor ne kelljen kilométereket utazgatni, nem tudjunk fast travelozni. Hé! Ki vagy? Ha Uszmán, te fogyatékos! Nehogy fussál, nézd meg! Ez nem bír futni! Gyere vissza! Szomorodjál meg akkor! Hova megyetek? Hol is ment a picsába? Ó, hogyan rákegyem meg. – 110 méterre voltam a hajótól, csak mondom. Na, végre elindulhatunk most már a picsába. Itt megyünk jobbra, aztán egyenesen előre. Jézus Isten, ez az irányítás, ez beszart. A játék meg kurva gyönyörű. Csak a irányítása nagyon szar.
Bring the mast down.
Jó fele megyünk? Marhára remélem. Igen.
Sail! Catch the wind! Save it for later.
Look! One of their ranged...
We wait!
Odin! Odin! We are the fucking Vikings! Ho 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 ho!
Leave no breathing space.
Outside! Hurry! Suffer! How much longer, chores?
Hát...
Patience will reward us.
Mi ott mindig harcol valamelyik?
I'll stage your welcome.
Hey, come here a moment. Give me a hand with this.
Hozzunk ki mindent! Te ki vagy? No stamina. Ne. Apád. Well done, do. Mennyi luti loot. Book of knowledge. No. Abilities, mark of death.
Give me a hand!
You're finished.
I'll keep the rat busy. Should have run, rabbit. Try to trap any blows. Strike for Christ!
Help me out here!
What in Asgard is going on?
My thanks. Gods grant you good fortune. Hey! What happened?
Give off, you shit!
Mit csinálod fenn?
Turkish practice!
Right, let's get back to the ship.
Na, van két készpontunk. Nice. And easy. Ha már itt vagyunk, ezért kikulcsolom. Completed. Tuti. Jó. És azt hiszem itt befejeztük a raidet. De nem. Ide vissza fast travelizünk. És ugye van egy olyan küldetésünk, hogy fejleszünk 2-es szintre a települést. Egy ilyen pintben ennyi elérhető raid volt, amit meg tudtunk csinálni. Hát azért van kínja a PS4 Pro-nak betölteni.
Can you remind me what you do here?
If you need weapons and armor enhanced or adorned, that's what I'm here for.
May I see your stores?
Hagyjam már.
You have a keen eye for quality.
New rune slot, new appearance. Várjál már.
You are looking powerful.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Tehát itt csak enchantolni tudunk. I see.
You like the looks of that one?
Tehát még ezt
Ready for battle.
sem tudtam upgrade-elni.
I must take my leave. So long.
Until next we meet.
Oké. Legalábbis... Szerintem rohadtul nem tudom upgrade-elni. És mit kell nekem itt fejlesztenem úgy? Jó, igen, itt építettünk egy assassinausat, meg egy vigyausat. Az itt mi? Barracks. Egy barrak mindenképpen kell. értük a 2-es szintet. Kolónia.
With this, we can recruit more warriors. Now I can build the most vicious crew ever to sail the rivers of England.
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
Nem tudom, mit csináltam. Amúgy. Ennyi a trófa, it's alive. Most ki amúgy?
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Done?
Tell me about what you do here.
If you want to deal with your raiders, you come through me. I'll make sure they're ready for you and keep them in fighting shape.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Interesting.
Come! A little dice never caused any harm.
Jó, nem játszunk.
There is much honor to be earned fighting by your side, Eivor.
To me, warrior, let gold and glory be our meat and mead.
Nagyon jó. Ez mi? Bakery. Építsünk bakeryt.
Your baker is done, Tarben. And our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There's no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
I can lend a hand.
That's a relief. I did not fancy asking Holger.
Tarben, what brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folks say a band of hard-drinking, battle-scarred warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp felt like a good balance. And being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
Hova kell menni egyébként? Nézzük már meg.
I did not take you for a baker when we met. You have the look of someone who swings an axe.
I do hear that a lot.
But baking is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
Én csónakáztassam, beszaruk.
A question, Eivor. You're a warrior, a fighter. That much I know. But if you could stop fighting, what would you do?
You asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting, but to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No, you've given me the answer I wanted. It's good you found what calls you. A rare and happy thing.
Ide megyünk.
Yes, yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well... take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself. Yeah?
Most menjünk vissza, nem azt mondom, kocsikázzunk vissza.
Is that your usual vendor? He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here, yeah?
I suppose not.
felől melyik én egyébként? Igen. Jó. Ugye ebben van fast turbo is, fast travel, csak akkor nem lehet irányítani.
About your question earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade, but is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy.
Put that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning. It gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
Need help with your grain?
No need, no need. I'll do the rest myself. Bring it in and put it where I like.
All right. It was good to speak with you, Tarben. A welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor. Thank you for your help.
Quest complete. Nem is tudom, hogy felvettünk küldetést, de mindegy. Na, nézzük meg a tüzet. Tudjátok, azon van. A tűz az fontos. Na. Spékeljünk Randvival.
Nowhere I'd rather be than splitting skulls by your side.
Join your blade to mine. Let's ring the sword song this day.
Eivor!
Na, haladjunk is már valamit. Ez mi lesz? Hát. Ja.
Ah, there you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok. Or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
I want to see the Alliance map.
If you want. Aha.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Lett 2 skills pontunk.
Nice to see you.
Ja. Te mondod? Tehát ide kell jönni. Tőle is tudok fast travelni, de mindegy. Látod, ezért volt jó fast travel? Pointnak a kikulcsolása? Látod? Én megaszontam.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Ezek voltak ott lent. Nem, itt jövök be. Wait a second. Jó nagy terület ez, hely. Amúgy vicces, hogy már elkeveredtem. Az mi? Majd még megnézzük. De miért nem ugrik, mikor nyomom azt a kurva ugrás gombot, hallod? Ez a legjobb irányítás, mi? Na biztos, öcsikém, ha ti mondjátok, akkor biztos úgy van. Se futni nem fut, de biztos kurvára jó az irányítás. Mindenem megbotlik. Na jó, hagyjuk a picsába. És egyébként ez a futás is, hogy mindig, érted? PS4-en miért úgy kell megcsinálni, hogy jobban kell nyomni a izét? Az L3-at is, egyébként az hol működik, hol nem, csak úgy mondom, érted? Hogy ez úgy kurvára hol működik. Hol vannak ezek a dánok amúgy? Csak kérdem. Nem, úgy csak úgy.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
That is terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma, Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Mi nem tudjuk fejleszteni a izét? Fegyvert. A gólyát nem lövünk le. Azért nem, gyerekek, itt fogjuk most befejezni ezen a maulón. Van hajónk is, úgyhogy köszönöm szépen, hogy itt voltatok velem, sziasztok!